That's not all from the electric mobility space. JSW Group Sajjan Jindal is also betting big on electric vehicles. Talking to Shereen at the World Economic Forum, Sajjan Jindal said that the JSW Group is considering the German concept for its electric vehicle Foray. In fact, he also said that the company is not very keen to tie up with a Chinese EV manufacturer, as it will be difficult to sell Chinese products in India. Listen in to his rationale and his blueprint for the electric vehicle plans.
There's a lot of talk around you tying up with Chinese manufacturers, etc.
No.
What's the story?
No. Chinese, we looked at, because China is very big on EV, and Tesla kind of stuff cannot work in India. It's too expensive, it's too high tech. So Chinese EV is a very good model for India. So we looked at all those cars, and most of every Chinese company wanted to tie up with us. But we are not looking at Chinese, because to sell a Chinese product in India is going to be a very difficult thing, and last coming from a JSW saddle. So therefore we did not. So we are looking at a German concept, and technology would come from Germany and or Austria, and that we would be doing it 100% JSW.
And manufacturing in India?
Of course, 100%.
Okay. So what is going to be the positioning of this electric vehicle, and when do we actually see it being commercialized? Because, even companies like Mahindra, who've had the first mover advantage, continue to struggle in the Indian market.
No, I think there is still time for the electric vehicle to come into India, and because we don't have the infrastructure, still the technology is still developing. Because when you come with the product, it must match the IC engine technology. It must have that same acceleration. It must
and range.
And range. Yeah. So that's why. So we believe that in 2 to 3 years, the batteries will become very cheap, and the range will increase a lot. And I don't really worry about the infrastructure, because India, I always believe that India is a very, very different kind of a country, where the infrastructure will come as the product gets launched. For example, the aircrafts came before the airports were built in India, in the sense that, and today we see Bombay, we are roaming around for half an hour congestion. So now new airport is being expedited, and new highways are being built. So that would happen.
So this is a serious plan.
No, absolutely serious. It will happen.
How much money are you putting?
Money in excess of $1 billion.